This channel is sponsored by Loot Crate, the monthly subscription box that's always filled with surprises for gamers and geeks alike. If you're interested, go to lootcrate.com/hawk525 and after choosing your crate, type in promo code HAWK525 for a 10% discount. The link and promo code will be in the description box below. Thanks guys, and hope you enjoy the show.
That was a little later than both of those, but that's probably getting too old too.
Chocolate Rain.
I know a lot of people don't know.
Do people remember? I forgot Chocolate Rain until you just mentioned it right now.
Yeah, we're going to some dark times, man.
How about the llama song?
What's the llama song?
Can't tell if you're joking or you serious.
Serious, man.
It's an
serious is this chocolate cake.
It's an old
Exactly.
albino black sheep.
What about Antoine Dodson or whatever his name is?
Is that an American Idol thing?
Snatching your people up. Better hide your kids. Hide your wife.
Oh, I will never forget that.
Dude, you can't. That's a timeless classic.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah. Everybody knows that there's a rapist in Lincoln Park. Obviously.
Wait, what?
Climbing in your windows, snatching your people up.
Oh, I know about that, but I didn't know about the Linkin Park thing.
Oh yeah, that's what the.
Obviously, we have a rapist in Lincoln Park. He's climbing in your windows. He's snatching your people up, trying to rape them. So you'll need to hide your kids, hide your wives, hide your husband, because they're raping everybody out here.
Beautiful.
I watched that video way too damn much, dude. It's like in my blood.
The remix, though. The remix was how I got introduced.
The auto-tune the news people, Shmo Yoho, accent on the yo. Whatever happened to them? They just start making real music? Are they still dude, in a Trump era news thing? Dude, they probably have so much auto-tune the news. God, I gotta look them up.
Yeah, they're still around.
I want to hear auto-tune Trump. Somebody find this for me.
Do. They have
yes!
They have a lot of Trump stuff, actually. They have Bernie, Hillary.
Love it.
All that shit.
Love it, dude.
Those guys ran fucking YouTube back in the day. Now it's all Fortnite videos. Fucking sucks.
It used to be all Modern Warfare 2 videos. Before that, it was all Halo videos. It's just
Now it's also drama videos. People talking shit to each other.
That's back in
that was up. This is the relapse of that. Because before, it was video response videos.
Yes.
That were the drama.
Yes. Yes.
That's how the YouTube rabbit hole started for me. It's going down video responses.
Oh, yeah. Reply Girls, remember them?
No, I don't remember them.
Oh.
I was far away from that. I was a child.
Oh, man.
2015 or 2016, it resurfaced as we gotta expose everybody videos.
Expose, yeah.
Expose everybody.
Expose was the new clickbait word.
Content cop.
Hypecast episode 71 fiasco exposed. Yeah. Hypecast posts Hypecast 71 twice. Skips Hypecast 70. Can't count. Exposed. Put like fucking arrows pointing at random shit on the
phone. Yeah.
Content cops were like the most well put together exposed videos.
Yeah, they tried to burn us down, but they couldn't.
Entertaining.
Yeah. I like odd dubs.
Well, iDubbbz is hilarious.
Yeah.
He's a funny dude.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, his humor can't doesn't work on YouTube anymore.
Nah, unfortunately.
He's not PC at all.
He is not PC at all.
You should just start idubs.com.
Yeah. I not iDubbbz, iTube.
I bet that's why Joji stopped doing Filthy Frank.
Yeah, probably.
I think.
Well, he stopped a long time ago.
Well,
so.
he also wanted to.
He
just wanted to move on. I think, just in general.
Yeah, I thought he wanted to rap.
Yeah.
He did.
Become
He's
a rapper.
doing pretty good.
He's doing good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Making
He was
big
on
name.
top 5 on iTunes.
Sick.
He's in like top 10 for billboards too. I think.
Yeah, he's doing good.
Yeah.
But I do miss Filthy Frank. There's just YouTube just isn't the same without him.
Yeah.
Happy Pocky Day.
Pocky.
Well, it was Pocky Day. It still is for you and y'all. So 11/11.
3 hours in the past.
Listen, I've seen a lot of lesbians sticking Pocky in each other's mouths and trying not to kiss each other, but actually wanting to kiss each other. I know what today is.
Yeah, same. I've been showing Pocky at my butthole and taking pictures of it, showing it to everybody, showing my support to this holiday that's very important.
Well, anyways, that's how we start the 71st episode now for
The
reals.
actual 71st. Exposed!
Exposed.
Hide your kids, hide your wife. They're exposing everyone out here.
And
What do you
whatever
nipple?
whatever other old ass YouTube references we spout out. But anyway, welcome to the 71st episode for reals of the Hypecast. Sean here as always as the host, and we got Endergamma, we got Josh, we got Zawarudo in the mix. As of today.
Oh, kaboom? What?
What?
Did you say kaboom?
Sure.
What did you say?
What did you just say?
Kaboom.
Oh,
Okay.
you actually
You said sure like you didn't. So I was like, fuck, I'm dead.
Hello, everyone.
Hello, everyone. Thank you guys for tuning in once again. Today is a little more of a dry week, sort of, kinda. We still have some, kinda. Well, we still have some stuff to talk about. So, for example, you know, we have the Microsoft XO. We got some other news that we will get into, like in the miscellaneous talk and stuff like that. So, let's get right into the docket or the news.
The news? How about the news about the stupid Smash trailer that at least 3 of us have
That is the biggest thing on Twitter right now, at least. I myself and Ender here, and also even Zawarudo joining on the mix of editing the trailers with our own choices of music.
Mm-hmm.
I did like 7 of them. How many did you?
I did at least 8.
I'm on like 12.
You did 12? Jeez Louise.
I mean,
I did 4
easy.
Miku. Well, it's kind of easy, but it's more of like the only skill that comes in, because since we're pulling from an already professionally mixed thing, it's just mixing the music with the already thing.
Mm-hmm.
But I did like 3 Persona song. I think it's 3 or 4 Persona songs, 1 The World's End With You song, and then 4 Vocaloid songs. So
one of them I can say for sure is the Louis Armstrong "What a Wonderful World." I used.
Dude, I've seen so many.
It's been
I'm
a lot.
still seeing them. They still fit so well.
Mm-hmm.
Fit so well that Japan's like, fuck, we'll just upload it backwards.
Yeah, the Japanese Nintendo YouTube channel, for some reason, and it's unlisted by the way, has one.
No, the English one was unlisted.
Yeah,
The
English
Japanese one.
was it?
The Japanese one was listed. That's what's weird.
Oh, really? Oh, that's weird. Someone in charge of those YouTube channels is fucking with them.
Well, usually what I found with unlisted videos is they're using them as embedded videos on stuff. That's usually when things are unlisted. So I don't know. I don't know why that. I don't know what's going on with that.
Yeah, I don't see why they put the musicless trailer up, but
yeah, they put the music by itself, but they didn't put up this actual commercial.
I don't know.
I guess they're like, man, all these people getting views because we didn't upload the music.
Yeah, I mean, it's good unintentional marketing, that's for sure.
Is it though?
I think it is.
I still like Simmons' reply while I was eating dinner.
Oh yeah, the reverse thing.
I posted right before. I was like, why did Nintendo Japan upload the trailer backwards? And he was like, because they do everything ass backwards or some shit that. And I was like, that makes a lot of sense. I literally had to look up that reply gif of like,
oh, the black dude. The black dude going, huh.
Makes tons of sense.
Yeah.
You're right.
Yeah. I thought this whole thing was like really funny. That it all just kind of happened. And it kind of happened today of all things. And
I woke up, did my mobile game dailies, got on Twitter, started retweeting, the good stuff.
Yeah.
And then, what's this trailer? I was like, why is everyone putting their own music to the trailer? I'm like, all right, I'm down with that. Wait, the trailer has no music on its own? And then I jumped out of bed. Boxers.
Yeah.
Opened up a bunch of channels in my Sony Vegas and went to town.
Yeah. Yeah, I even like put one of the My Hero Academia opening songs in there, and also of course One Piece got in there. What was another one? I put the Ultimate Muscle Japanese opening in there, and then a couple other songs, but yeah, fun stuff. It's like really, it's like one of those things where like you edit something and stuff. When stuff lines up, I get like the biggest chills down my spine. It's I don't know. It's just it's a really good feeling.
Get the biggest penis.
Penis
in my pants or boxers, depending if I got dressed.
Damn, dude, you go commando. You don't wear underwear sometimes, and you just wear.
No, sometimes like if I'm not wearing any pants, I can't get a big penis in my pants. It's just boxers.
Good old boxers.
What about just getting a big penis?
Yeah, all right. I'm sorry, I lied. I don't get a big penis. I'm Asian.
I was like referencing because like if I can't get a big penis.
No, I see.
See what I'm saying?
I got you.
Well, yeah, definitely can't wait for Smash though. But although we've been talking offline about the issue of like what do you call this whole thing with like unlocking characters and stuff like that, and one of our friends had this like perspective on like because we already know who we're unlocking, it's like not it like kind of defeat it kind of like takes out the magic of unlocking things like back in the day and stuff like that. And and the fact that also you only have like the original roster from the N64 Smash to start with, so there's a lot of characters, so you have to kind of have to put a good amount of time in there. So I don't know. I mean, you guys wanted to reiterate your points?
Oh, boo!
Briefly, sometimes it's a waste of time. Personally, for me, I think having to dedicate all that time playing characters I don't want to play just to unlock ones I do. I mean, for me personally, I'm like, oh, that's it's a minor annoyance.
Yeah.
I would honestly, personally, pay money to unlock all the characters and not have to. But if not, oh well, I'll move on.
Yeah, you say you pay money, right, to unlock it?
Yeah. I would pay up to like because there's so many characters,
right?
For like an unlock pass, I would pay like maybe like $10, $20 maybe if I'm feeling lucky to like unlock all the characters at once, like an unlock code. That'd be fine. They'd probably make lots of money doing that, but Nintendo's not the ones that are like, oh yeah, money. They're like, no, well we do it our way. No, you play unlock. So of course, if I'm wrong and there is a unlock all character fucking thing, that's sick. Yeah, I'd buy it right away and just start playing.
Yeah, I'm not sure about the whole amiibo thing. I mean,
well, I mean, people have speculated. I mean, it would make sense. That's kind of pay, but that's actually too much for me, especially since it's not all the characters.
I mean, that'd be nice for collectors, you know, kind of give them.
It'd be nice for you, Mister. Almost all the amiibos.
Almost all the amiibos, yeah, almost. Because I still have to unlock Ken and Ice Climbers and a couple other people, but yeah.
Wait. Okay, never mind. I was about to be like thinking to myself, you don't play Ice Climbers, do you?
No.
Maybe.
I don't know. I mean, I never played it.
Want to fight about it?
Please.
I don't know.
What's wrong with Ice Climbers?
You know what's wrong with Ice Climbers.
What's wrong with Ice Climbers? The wobble's only in melee. What's wrong?
True. It's not in this game, right?
Nope.
No, dude, they took that shit out. You can't even re-grab with anybody.
That's great.
Can't chain grab.
That's great. Never mind. Go ahead and play Ice Climbers. Go ahead and play them, dude. I don't care, dude.
Yeah.
All right.
There we go. It's all good.
Mm-hmm.
All good.
But you know what?
I just think it's a very stupid thing to whine about.
Right? Yeah.
To whine about, yes. To be like, I wish this is fine. Well, like, there's always the extremes. I can see validation on both sides. Because it's like, on one side, you know, if you're primarily looking to play with all your friends in a big party environment, yeah, it sucks. You gotta unlock everybody because someone's like, but I only play this. But at the same time, if you're like wanting just to play the game as it was intended, like from like as a single player parts, and everyone's complaining they wanted more single player content.
Yeah, of course.
Unlocking all the characters is part of that.
Yeah.
Yep.
So I see the sides of both ways. Either way, the game is what it is.
Yeah.
I mean,
it's like, what's the worst? You got to play the fucking game.
I mean,
like,
Like, or the worst is you gotta spend a few. I don't know how many hours to unlock everything. The big thing is we don't know how to unlock.
Right.
We can assume that it's gonna be like beat the story mode, or the alternate methods of just like playing versus matches. Either way, people are gonna find out how to unlock everybody ASAP, and there'll be a thread somewhere, and people like me will be like, all right, what's this thread to unlock everything fast? Okay, I'll do that.
Yep.
That's
yeah.
There's solutions out there for people that are like fervently upset, like foaming at the mouth like a rabid raccoon. Jesus Christ, dude, it's just a game.
Could be look, dude. Imagine being a Diablo fan.
Oh my
Imagine being a Diablo fan. Better yet, imagine being a Final Fantasy 15 fan.
Well, before we get to that, before we get to that in a bit, I just wanted to point out, just saying that the tournament organizers are gonna have a little bit of a hard time because they gotta spend hours
initially
to unlock the characters.
But from what I understand, what they do for tournaments is they have a lot of people supply the console with the save data and stuff like that. That's why they had the Genesis 3.9 issue, I think it was. Basically, there was some console, some system for Super Smash Bros. 4 that was used, and the knockback settings was down like 0.1. So and they don't know how long that it was set that way. So and there was a big fiasco about that. But so as long as everyone gets all the characters unlocked, I'm sure it's fine. It's all right. They don't have to worry about unlocking stages either. They only play on like 3 of them.
Yeah, I don't understand the stage banning this time around because it's like everything has the Omega mode, everything has the battlefield formation mode. I mean,
I don't know. I think me as well as Ashu, we got into this last week. Well, we're not really into the whole competitive environment. We kind of just play it for fun. So.
Right. I don't know. I just
don't have to talk to Quiet about it. He's the expert on things like that.
Yeah, we'll see. Yeah. Zora, did you want to say anything about unlocking characters and stuff like that? Any issues that you may see?
Not really. It's just pretty much like you can tell that there will be, as we agreed upon, like impatient people, and they'll just try anything to try get the characters as fast as possible.
Right.
But I'm sure Nintendo is going to work around like more than one way to unlock, X character.
Right.
And if I'm hoping that they implement it, it might be just like how you would do it with Melee, play X amount of matches, and there you go.
Yeah.
And if it's like that, then you just do one stock and just play to Kingdom Come.
I just kind of hope that well, I just kind of hope that, like, I mean, since Nintendo is like paying more attention to like the competitive side of things, maybe they'll be nice enough to provide like a code or something to the TOs to unlock the characters and stuff like that. But we'll I don't know, we'll see.
Maybe
We'll see about that. But what we won't see is the episode of Arnea nor other characters, except for Ardeen, because Ardeen is done for Final Fantasy 15 DLC.
Sardine? Wait, Sardine? That's a weird way to pronounce his name.
I still stand by the fact I'll finish Final Fantasy 15 when they finish it. Looks like I don't have to.
Don't worry, Chris, you're not missing out on anything, dude.
I've heard it's like at best okay, you know. That's what I've heard. There's a lot of other JRPGs I'd rather play right now if I was willing to set aside 120 hours of my life.
Yeah. It'd be anything but that game.
Like Trails of Cold Steel?
Fishing was fun. Yeah, dude, they got Japanese voice on PC now. I already downloaded that patch, so
hey,
I'm excited for whenever I get some free time. Probably during the holidays. I mean, I'll still be working, but I'll probably set aside some time to sit down and scratch my ass.
Yeah.
Back on topic.
But back on the topic. Back on the topic. So I believe the reason why this whole thing was canceled in the first place was because the director, trying to pull it up here, but the director has essentially left the company.
Thank God.
And he wants to start his own, essentially his own studio and make his own projects and stuff like that. So
fuck that.
So he essentially wanted to move on from Final Fantasy. So
I thought Tabata was popular.
I don't know.
I don't know about that.
I don't know, dude. I'm not the Final Fantasy fan.
Like, the only other game I know he's made is Type 0, and the only people who like Type 0 are incels, so I don't really care. Type 0 sucks. Let me just point that out. It's a horrible game. Don't ever play it. Anybody who's thinking about it, just don't. Bad game.
I have seen a bunch of Noctis crying gifs as a result. It's pretty funny.
Yeah. I don't know. Like, my thing is this is like, I'm happy about it, just because that means they're not going to milk it anymore. That game's nipples are fucking chapped, boy. You know what I mean? Like, they've released so much DLC behind a fucking paywall that was like story elements that were supposed to be in the initial game from the start.
But they had to find a way, Josh, to make up for X amount of years of development. We gotta make sure this turns a profit.
It's a Final
Cup
Fantasy.
noodles,
Turn a profit.
Paywall DLC,
Mobile games.
They've
made
put Noctis and Tekken. Dude, we'll make our money back.
Yeah.
Dude, game developers make, at least here in the States, like programmers and shit, tons of money. Their what is it? Their work comes at a high cost. Not to mention artists, QA, story writers.
My thing is this: I don't know where the money goes. Nobody really knows except for them where the money goes. So I don't really trust it.
In Miyamoto's pocket, even though he's part of Nintendo.
Miyamoto has nothing to do with it.
Yeah, dude. Square Enix shows up and they're like, "Gomenasai," and they hand him a big old check.
Oh my god!
He just have Miyamoto's smile and just.
What is this like? Japanese game developers? The fucking Yakuza?
Yeah, where do you think they got all the money to start?
Fucking Nintendo's like the head Yakuza family, and they're fucking
You know it.
Sega,
They're the
Square,
head clan.
Capcom.
That's why they can do whatever they want.
And then Capcom and Square Enix and fucking Sega's always like fighting for the throne and shit. Who gets
Konami's like pumping out the pachinko machines for them and shit, and fucking God, dude.
So which companies are quote unquote Majima then?
Oh, the Mad Dog?
Fucking Swery, whatever that one makes the weird games.
Oh, I was gonna say Plat.
No, they don't make weird games.
Whoever. Well, I mean, Yoko Taro.
Yoko Taro has been just recently added to the family.
Oh, okay.
But as a subsidiary of Square, even though they're still permanently in. You know, we'll write this fan fiction later. We'll make an archive of our own account and we'll write it later. But Final Fantasy 15 DLC.
Yeah. So the only the only episode that's left or remains is Arden, unfortunately. So no Aranea, no Luna, no Noctis for some reason.
Oh, what were those episodes supposed to be?
The whole fucking game is Noctis. Episode Noctis. What the fuck is that about?
I was about to say, what are all these episodes supposed to be? And is Aranea that one that I saw with the
Aranea is kind of like she has the Dragoon armor. She's a chick that kind of looks like lightning.
Is she the? Oh, she's not the black-haired one.
So this is what
she's not what's his name sister?
Yeah,
no.
Oh, her. That's Iris.
Oh no, she's hot.
Iris,
whatever.
The black hair one. That's this big guy's sister.
Yeah, big guy's little sister. Gladius.
Yeah, she's hot.
Yeah, she was pretty hot.
Gladius' sister.
Yeah.
Hey, Gladius, can I come to your house and fuck your sister?
So Aranea is.
I got some noodles for you.
You know Kudere, right? You've seen Kudere anime girls, right?
Oh yeah, I like some of them.
She's the cool girl.
Yeah, that's what Aranea is.
I wouldn't want a whole episode about them though. Like usually in anime, Kudere episodes are nice because they warm up. They're not cold. You know, like for people who watch Haruhi, the episode where Nagato fucking does the computer challenge. It's like, oh, that's cute because they're not acting cold like they usually are.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
She's hot. That's it.
She hot? Okay, I'm down.
She's just hot.
All right, I'm upset now. I don't get the hot DLC.
Yeah, dude.
She's right there in the chat.
Let's be honest. It's just an hour of fucking gameplay, dude. There's nothing to it. There's barely any story that fills in the fucking what happens. It's a waste of money. Who fucking gives a shit?
Oh god, dude, Aranea. Damn, and I thought Sydney was the hottest one in there.
Nah.
Holy shit.
You see anything you like? How about them details?
This fucking game.
I like her.
But yeah, I mean...
Yeah, fuck up Kingdom Hearts 3 next, and then fuck up the Final Fantasy 7 remake, swear, please.
Dude, we're gonna
fucked my ass up. Fuck me up too.
We're gonna probably see some DLC out of Kingdom Hearts. They're probably gonna do something. They're gonna have a Kingdom Hearts 3 Royal Edition. They're gonna have like episode of Goofy, episode of Donald, episode of Sora Last. Episode of Riku, and then fucking what's her name? Kairi, Aqua, fucking
Ventus.
Yeah. And then
episode Aqua already came out though in the re-release of Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah, dude, it already happened, man.
Nah, man, they're gonna have another episode because people love her, right? So
no, they won't have another episode.
Yes, they will. They will.
No,
she's hot.
I know it will, but that's why they'll use her as a marketing ploy to sell you Kingdom Hearts again. And the Kingdom Hearts Ultimate Collection that has all the Kingdom Hearts games on it, plus a 20-minute segment where you get to play as Aqua in a bathtub. People will buy it for $100.
Don't tease me.
Right. And then they're gonna cancel it and say, "Oh, we're only gonna have what's that villain's name? Master Xehanort." There you go. Yeah.
You're forgetting one big important thing.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, we're gonna release this game at a $60 price, and we're gonna take all these story elements out of the game, and then just fucking re-release it as DLC. You forgot that part.
That
was the secret.
That was the very fucking important part.
Yeah.
Because you got to make money, right? We got to fucking scam our fans, right? We got to fucking make a half-ass fucking game, right? For $60, right? Season pass, right? And people are going to defend that shit, right? Fucking idiots.
Damn.
Man. I don't fuck around when it comes to this shit, dude. They play with my heartstrings. Now I'm fucking pissed. I don't care.
Yeah.
That's what you wanted, right, Mitchie? Now you're listening, Mitchie. That's what you wanted, huh? Alright, got what you want.
So did you know who else got what they wanted?
Well, hold on.
Oh my god.
Hold on.
What else do we got to talk about?
No. I just wanted to kind of reiterate what we're actually getting. So we're getting Comrades as a separate game for $10, and then
Holy shit!
And we're getting episode Ardeen Prologue as an anime, little short episode, sometime in 2018, 2019-ish, or early 2019. And then a collab apparently with 14, Final Fantasy 14 Online and stuff like that. So I guess
cool.
That's like the last. That's the last what they're gonna do with 15 at this point. So
put a Makote in there.
Maybe.
I think they are, right? No, they are.
I didn't play it.
Did you guys see the trailer?
No, dog.
I didn't.
That's what I want to trailer I watched, because like, damn girl, what you doing in this game?
Yeah, dude. What is it? Is it Sakaguchi? Whatever.
Sakaguchi-chan? Oh, you're talking about Yoshida.
Yoshida? Yeah, isn't he the one who's gonna make a Makote sex or pleasure room or something?
Hell yeah, dude. Hell
before
yeah.
Blitzball? Right before the Blitzball patch?
Oh, hell yeah, dude. That's when I'll go back.
Alright, well, if Josh, you don't have anything else to say about this whole thing.
For sure. He could say more.
I could say a lot more and get real nasty about it, but I've said all I needed to.
Okay.
Stop sucking their dicks. That's all I'll say. Stop sucking their dicks. They fucked up. Just admit it. Pussies.
Even then, like, I think Square Enix lost a large amount of money ever since that announcement from the director. So,
I think that primarily probably has to do with a bunch of failed things. Like Quiet Man apparently is the worst game ever made in recent times.
Yeah, I heard.
Or whatever.
Yeah.
Fucking, it took 10 years to make FF15. It's taken how long for Kingdom Hearts 3? It's taken decades, dude.
And then, not to mention, Tomb Raider didn't sell as well as they wanted to. So.
Yeah, but that apparently that game was like, it's weird. Like Square business decisions are fucking weird. Like Hitman was a success financially, but not in their eyes. Tomb Raider was a success financially, but not in their eyes, so they let them go. And then
they're a strange company. But you're forgetting one thing. Dragon Quest XI did really well.
Dragon Quest XI did really well. Nier Automata has blown shit out of the water. That game is reeking of budget, but it's been so wildly successful.
Yeah.
So that's made them money, but they are still somehow coming up with like a net loss of billions of dollars. It's weird, dude. What are they doing? I'm telling you, they owe Nintendo money.
Nah, dude, they announced the fucking mobile game instead of an actual game. That's what happened to Blizzard.
They should have just did mobile game collaborations.
I mean,
I don't know. I feel like, honestly, what they did to Final Fantasy 15, I think that kind of is a big blow because they put, like, I understand they put so much budget behind the game, and I get that, but at the same time, I feel like they've created so many bullshit projects surrounding that game that they just lost more money. Like, you look at Pocket Edition.
Yeah.
No one gives a shit about that.
Mm-hmm.
You look at the other Final Fantasy 15 mobile game, the King's whatever the fuck it's called.
Oh, yeah.
No one gave a shit about that one. Yeah, they made it's kind of like a Clash of Clans type of game.
Yeah.
Oh,
and
Lord.
That didn't do good. So it's like, honestly...
Well, your mobile game development is super cheap. That's why they make so much money.
Yeah. But it's like, I don't know. They've made a lot of bad investments, I think, and
yeah,
it's just not smart. I think what Final Fantasy 15 could have been something so much more, but they dropped the ball and decided to milk it out and try to get as much money out of it as possible. But in reality, they ended up losing money, which I think is hilarious.
Mm-hmm.
But we'll see. Kingdom Hearts 3 is coming out. We'll see what happens there. Final Fantasy VII's remake won't come out for another fucking millennia. So.
Yeah. Our children's children will probably barely see another reveal trailer, and then
they'll probably milk out another Final Fantasy game.
Well, I don't even think the next Final Fantasy game could be considered. It's gonna sound fucking stupid coming out of my mouth, but in my head, I actually mean it. A 16th Final Fantasy game wouldn't be considered milk. It would be considered like just the next Final Fantasy game.
Oh no! What I'm saying is like, I'm just making a joke that they'll do what they did to 15 to the next game.
Well, didn't they also do that to 13?
Yes.
But they milked it out with more releases and then like poured out Lightning.
Games, yeah.
And they poured out Lightning to like trailers, like to sell like cars and and like so. Yeah,
you know what's even funny is that even like 15 got a number of sponsors too on it, like Cup Noodle.
Coleman.
That was a blessing. I didn't even play the game, and I love the cup noodle memes.
Yeah.
Coleman.
I love noodles.
Mm-hmm. Even
slimy noodles down my throat makes my face sweat.
Even I forgot. I think Audi was like another sponsor too, or something like that.
The car company, right?
Yes. They essentially like they designed the car and they like put in the game or something or something like that.
They made a concept car
and then put in the game. It's like
you know what? I think they spent more money on advertisement than the fucking actual game.
Probably
the marketing. Dude, marketing's expensive.
Yeah,
it is. But like they went really far with it.
Yeah.
Like they made sure that they touched every basis.
Yeah.
And it's like I don't think you have to. It's a Final Fantasy game. Like everybody.
Yeah, but John Marketing needs to validate his job, dude. Paul Marketing. Hang on, I got his name wrong. I'm sorry, John. John is QA.
John QA. Well, I think we can move on from there. Kind of unfortunate, but I think it's for the best that we really see the end of the updates and stuff like that for Final Fantasy 15. I think we've seen it.
Did y'all see that mod?
For what? Of what?
Final Fantasy 15 with the tombstones. It said like all the episode names, and on the far right it said consumer trust.
Eesh.
Like on all these tombstones, and it's
true.
It just adds it to the game. It's like episode Aranea, episode Noctis, and all that. Oof. Consumer trust. Dude, that thing cracked me up.
Yeah, I would have bought episode of Aranea. I mean, I think she's just really cool. I would have liked to get to see more of that, but not gonna happen anymore. Oh well. But hey, there's always other JRPGs that I can play. So
don't worry, I'll mod Aranea into some Source Filmmaker animations. You'll love it.
Anyway.
Dude, don't worry. I'll pay very close attention to how bodies actually bounce.
Oh yeah, this is your Makoto.
You can tell the people who take their time and study those Source Filmmaker animations.
I guess, yeah.
So this is the Makote that's in the crossover.
Cutie.
Yeah.
Wait, why?
Wanted. Huh?
Wait, so they still expect people to buy these DLCs even though they're like...
This one's probably free.
Oh, okay.
Yes, not all.
So wait, season pass holders, what are you getting as compensation?
Absolutely nothing.
Nothing.
A lesson. A lesson.
A lesson.
Don't buy the season pass.
Yeah. Don't buy a season pass for. Well, I want to say it for a single player game, just for Final Fantasy.
From a company you don't trust.
Yeah. All right. Well, anyway, I think meanwhile, Sony is making some moves as well. But first one is relocating their headquarters to Southern California.
Cool.
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah.
Where was it originally?
That I haven't looked into. Let me see.
Yeah, I'm just looking at this RNA GIF, dude. I'm just gonna Google RNA.
There's some stuff on the internet about with her.
Hold on 1 second. I'm gonna open up an incognito window and Google RNA. And then a couple other words. RNA High Wind. Okay, that's her name. Let's see what we got. Oh man, Gladio? Her and Gladio? A thing?
Wait, are they moving to Cali?
Yes.
Like the Japanese branch?
It might be the American.
Oh wow.
It just says PlayStation headquarters is moving to California with the newly created Sony Interactive Entertainment. So I think that's what it is. The
Sony IE.
Yeah, IE, yeah. Not entire Sony headquarters.
Yeah.
Are her and Gladios a thing? I'm seeing a lot of them hanging out.
Nope.
No.
Hanging out in very sticky situations.
I don't think Gladio met her once.
I see more of I can see more of Prompto and RNA because Prompto actually talked to her and stuff.
Yeah, Prompto.
I'm just keep going.
Okay.
Oh dear.
Yeah, it doesn't really say like where they were exactly located, but
Dick Stomper.
Wait, that's where they're located?
Yeah.
Dick Stomper.
Dick Stomper, California.
Is it San Mateo? Am I saying that?
San Mateo, yeah. I think that's yeah.
Is that what they're doing? I'm kind of just skimming through this. I'm not really comprehending it.
Yeah.
Oh wow, these are like half. I can kind of see the tip of the nip. Right?
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to cut it. It's not the full thing. I'll send you the full thing after the podcast. I'll just turn on screen share after the podcast.
Yeah, so we can
turn this into we can turn on your Switch is the YouTube app.
The first place I saw porn.
Woo! Yeah, so you can have YouTube on your Switch finally.
It was YouTube?
YouTube.
Yeah, I did. It never occurred to me as a child to look up porn on the internet. I was browsing YouTube and I was like, "Whoa, dude, this girl's taking off her clothes."
Woo! I don't know about porn from Newgrounds.
Oh yeah,
Newgrounds, dude. No, I'm serious. Like, a lot of people I know my age was introduced to pornography through Newgrounds.
Yeah, that's not.
It's a real thing, dude.
Yeah, that was a thing.
Yeah. But anyways,
yeah. So finally, they finally put YouTube on the Nintendo Switch. Woo!
She doesn't seem that popular. There's not a lot of. There's only 2 pages of her. I'm gonna check a different site.
Yeah, I don't know. I thought she would be more popular.
Yeah, me too. But whatever.
But it's probably because she's like only like 2 scenes in the entire.
Yeah, she's like in her party for like.
Oh, now I'm mad. Damn it!
What?
People would make more porn of her if fucking.
Oh,
she had her episode, dude.
Scenes with her, man. Shit, why'd they cut those scenes out? Gotta pay for the cup noodle advertisement.
Yeah, shit. Man, they want more noodle and not.
That actually goes the other way around. No, Josh, cup noodles like here's some money. Put our cup noodles in your game.
Maybe. Square Enix is a monopoly. I don't know anymore, dude.
I don't know. Cup Noodle's probably owned by Nintendo.
Yeah, well, yeah, we gotta fucking hit up Father Miyamoto. I don't know what Yakuza and
Kumicho Miyamoto.
Kokimacho. Okay, cool. Okay. That sounds like a snack.
Kumicho,
yeah, that sounds like a food.
Kumicho, yeah.
Yeah. You wanna go get some Kumicho?
Sorry, spoiling Yakuza for me. I don't know.
What?
No, we're talking about the real Yakuza, not the video game.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, excuse me.
Don't that.
Kumicho. All right. Can you take it away with the Microsoft XO stuff, Christian?
Oh, okay. So Microsoft XO happened. That's apparently Microsoft's whole. I didn't even know what happened. I didn't watch it live.
I didn't know either.
Microsoft's kind of on the bottom ends of the money making industry. Like, they're still making money. They're just not number one, so everyone shits on them, and it's pretty funny. It's it's funny that Microsoft still produces funny content. Like the guy who was like lost in FIFA and said, "You made me commit suicide," or I don't know. We'll talk about that joke later. But they had their big conference. They listed off some Black Friday deals. Xbox One X, $100 price cut for Black Friday.
Ooh.
That makes it $400 for the objectively most powerful console that has no games. So that's cool.
Mm-hmm.
Then we got
Incel?
next they I don't know what In Exile is, but they acquired them and Obsidian. Obsidian is very popular. They made what was that one? Pillars? The Pillars that they made?
Pillars of Eternity?
Is it well, what did Obsidian make? They made a very popular RPG.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Obsidian is it's just
Obsidian made Fallout New Vegas.
New Vegas, and they formed their own studio.
Yeah.
Damn, they made some fucking old ass games. They made wait. Did they make Star Wars: The Old Republic?
Pillars of Eternity. Yeah, they made Pillars of Eternity. Obsidian did. Yeah, dude. Obsidian, good guys. Hopefully this Microsoft acquisition doesn't fuck them in the ass. Microsoft has a habit of fucking them in the ass. But anyways.
Exile is kind of the same shit that they make too. But like Bard's Tale. Those games, if you're familiar with them.
But, yep, they acquired them.
Mm-hmm.
So, it's cool. Kingdom Hearts 3 Pooh Bear trailer.
That I didn't watch because spoilers.
Dude, don't.
All right, Josh, forewarned. Anyways, how'd y'all like the trailer?
Oh, dude. When I saw that they're doing Winnie the Pooh world,
did you poo your pants?
Nah, I teared up, dude. I was like,
okay. And then you pooed your pants.
Then I pooed my pants. Yeah.
Ah, yeah, there we go.
You have the opposite of me.
Uh-oh. What did you do?
You sucked in poop through your butt?
Yeah, what's the opposite of pooping your pants, dude? You just like sucked it in, dude?
I groaned and it came out of my mouth.
Oh! Pooped out of your mouth, bro.
Oh, man.
Oh, bother.
Oh, bother.
That's interesting. Yeah,
other day.
I mean, again,
trailer.
I don't have any problems with Winnie the Pooh coming back. It's just that I really wanted to go back to Pride Lands, but oh look, Simba's back as a summon.
Okay, whatever, furry dude. Come on.
What?
It's about food, dude. Oh, no, you're scaly. You're scaly.
But I think I might know why they brought Winnie the Pooh back, because I think it's this month is the Winnie the Pooh movie.
Yeah, the live action one with Ewan McGregor, dude.
Oh, his name is...
What's too late, Anakin? I have the high ground.
Wait, hold on. Live action Winnie the Pooh movie? What the fuck are you talking about, boy?
Yeah, that's been a thing.
This trailer was old, dude. With Ewan McGregor.
My God.
With Obi-Wan.
Obi-Wan,
though.
My joke just fell on deaf ears because of you.
Meh.
I have the high ground.
I'm having a midlife crisis right now.
All right, well, we'll talk about that after the podcast.
Oh,
anyways,
Jesus
Christ. Kingdom Hearts 3. I'm out of the loop on this, so.
Well, Josh, wouldn't it be called the quarter life crisis? Because you're not even old enough yet to be.
Nah, dude, we're dying in 20 years. Remember, global warming. It is midlife.
Yeah, dude.
All right,
I'm gonna die
whatever.
when I'm 40.
No,
All right, whatever.
If you want to be old, then go ahead, man.
Hey, man, I don't know, dude.
I want to be old. It's not my fault the sun's gonna explode.
Yeah, dude.
Sun's gonna explode.
I didn't know that. That's fucked.
Yeah,
that actually legitimately fucked up my day.
yeah, man, you and McGregor.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Fuck. But yeah, don't watch. If my thing about the Kingdom Hearts 3 trailer, if you don't want spoilers, don't watch it, because for some fucking reason, this shit's like movie trailer, like a Marvel movie trailer. They just keep fucking spoiling shit.
Oh, you mean
Japanese
DC?
game company? Japanese game company doesn't give a fuck about spoilers, dude.
Yeah, dude,
fucking Nier and Nier Automata have big ass spoilers in their fucking B-roll. So
it's just like, well, like to me, it's they just keep showing so much shit, and it's like you're already seeing the game. You know what I mean? Like you're already seeing the story, like unfold through each fucking trailer, and it's just like, oh fuck. Because they did that in at E3, and I was kind of like, I don't know.
Yeah.
I kind of.
That fucked up your day. Yeah, I saw that.
It definitely fucked my day up. Yeah, it did. You're right.
I saw that. Yeah. At least hey, I mean, they're not. At least isn't like that. They're very, very careful about that. In fact, you can't even stream them. To a certain point.
Yeah, we'll put all these spoilers in our trailers, but don't stream our games.
True. They say that. I'm gonna be fucking me like, why? You already spoiled everything.
Nah, dude, don't spoil our game.
God. Only we can do the spoiling, but you can't.
Yeah, dude. I already know how it ends.
Paul Marketing
All I can say is, Tumblr, you're gonna be happy, dude. You know what I mean?
Donald Duck?
What was that?
Yeah, dude.
Anyways,
so
the next thing announced, I'm not sure this is the order. I went through a bulletin list of what was announced, so I might honestly not get everything. But Sea of Thieves, the arena announcement. It's a whole new PvP game mode. I don't really know what it is. They say it's a fast-paced like PvP thing. It's completely separate from the other thing. Like you load up Sea of Thieves, it's like adventure mode and arena mode. Apparently, crews go against each other. You're trying to gather the most treasure, I imagine, in a time limit. I don't know. It looked like Sea of Thieves with a bunch of people. Like, when we played Sea of Thieves, we saw, like, almost nobody for a long time. And the trailer was showing a bunch of people together.
Now you'll find nobody at all.
Yeah, probably not. But, I guess if you still have Sea of Thieves or the Game Pass, you could try it out, PvP, see if you like being a PvP pirate. It's probably, since none of the gear matters, it's probably really coordination based. So, I don't know. For people out there that really want Sea of Thieves to be something more, they're still supporting it. It's a free update.
Yeah.
So.
Why not?
I mean, they might have talked about it during the conference, but dude, that thing's like 2 hours and 2.5 hours long. So I just watched the trailer.
Yeah.
How
do you feel about it, Josh?
Sea of Thieves? I mean, the game's what it is what it is. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think they can really 180 that game at this point. I feel like it was pretty clear that those developers chose to make a pretty game over a game that has content.
Mm-hmm.
It is what it is. Them trying to...
I honestly feel like they had content, and then Microsoft fucking held them at gunpoint and saying, yo, Nintendo's going to come knocking on our doors if we don't get this thing out right now.
Damn, even
right now.
Even American companies are in this?
Yeah, dude. Nintendo rules the world.
Well, yeah, mafias, dude. Mafias work with each other, man. Like you got Microsoft and Microsoft's fucking. It's just the mafia.
Nintendo's just trying to take down EA, dude.
Yeah. It's like the Godfather. Microsoft is like the Godfather, and Sony and Nintendo are like Yakuza, rival Yakuza families.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah, I can see that.
This reminds me of an old show called fuck, what was it called? Deadliest Warriors. The Mafia. Oh, holy shit, that was such a waste of 1 hour for me.
Oh. What else was announced at EXO?
They had some more DMC talk, DMC 5 footage, and they talked about the Void, which is basically a practice mode.
Cool.
They described it as a way for new players, to get their bearings on the controls and stuff, or for expert players to basically hone their skills. It doesn't matter. This is to make combo videos for Devil May Cry 5.
Right.
Because you can load in any enemy. You can make yourself deal no damage. So you can beat them up forever.
Yeah.
You can have unlimited access to all the Devil Breakers you have unlocked. You can make them not break and stuff. You can try them out, see what's up. It's pretty cool. I imagine they're going to lock the enemy types to behind what enemies you've unlocked, like you've seen in the story. So probably the idea is to play the game, beat it, and then go in there and do combos and cool ass shit. It's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
I don't know if you can load in multiple enemies. It was very brief, but I'm looking forward to it. Devil May Cry 5 looks like fucking awesome game. Can't wait for it to come out.
Sounds good. So that's like pretty much it for the significant announcements.
Significance that I can say. I'll do one more quick Google search.
Sure.
Microsoft XO18. This was held in Mexico, so. I'll check the IGN. All right, they acquired Obsidian and In Exile. Crackdown 3 got a release date. So.
Oh, did you guys see that Terry Crews trailer for that?
No, I have it right here though.
Yeah,
not.
It's pretty funny. It's Terry Crews, you know what I mean?
I like Terry Crews.
Yeah, if you like Terry Crews, you'll like that trailer. It's very Terry Crews.
Yeah. So they got a release date, February 15th. Available on the Xbox Game Pass the same day. So.
Oh, cool.
Sweet. You try that game for $10,
and then drop it,
and then cancel $10.
Yeah.
Xbox Game Pass is getting 16 new games. See these: PUBG, Mayhem, MXGP3, Thomas Was Alone, Ori, Hellblade, Kingdoms, Mutant, Year Zero, Aftercharge, Ori. What the hell? Dude, all this stuff I've never seen. Oh, The Good Life. I know what that is. Anyways. A bunch of Final Fantasy games are coming to Xbox One.
Yep.
So you can have another place to play Final Fantasy 7, 9, and 10. State of Decay. Do we care about State of Decay? They're getting an update.
Hell no.
Xbox is donating based on social media posts. I don't know what that means. Minecraft is getting cats and pandas. That's awesome. Sweet.
Cats and pandas. That's what we wanted, man.
Yeah, dude. Cats and pandas. Shadow of the Tomb Raider will do co-op challenge tomb.
Cool.
Xbox is getting serious about mouse and keyboard support.
Ooh.
Forza Horizon 4 expansion will take you to a treacherous coast. I don't know what that means. Yeah, that seems to be it.
All right.
Big stuff for the people who care about Xbox. Unfortunately, my care for Xbox died with Scalebound. But
oof. Yeah. Oof.
Reality.
That's
Did we just get slapped across the face?
Essentially, right?
No, that's the truth. That's when I unhooked my Xbox. Also, the day I pre-ordered Nier Automata Black Box Edition. So.
Yeah, fuck you, motherfucker.
Looks like I came out on top.
Fuck
you know who didn't come out on top?
Yeah.
Are all those people who were under DeFi. DeFy Media?
Yeah, DeFy Media. So, for those who don't know already, DeFy Media shut down immediately as they announced it. Instead of...
Oh, the YouTube shit.
Yeah. Okay. So what happened was they announced they were going to shut down, or they told their employees they were going to shut down later, like sometime around January. But then all of a sudden, they're just like, essentially like, oh, we're shutting down today, like right now. And
get telltale.
Yeah, I think that's pretty much what happened. I do have the statement right here.
Is DeFi based in California?
I'm not sure. I think so. No, I think they are actually.
Get class action lawsuited DeFi.
New York City.
Oh damn! I don't know though.
Okay, well, what do I know? But anyway, so
lucky you.
So they pretty much said, regretfully, DeFy Media has this ceased operations today, and we're extremely proud of what we accomplished here at DeFi. In particular, want to thank all the employees who worked here. We deeply regret the impact that this has had on them today. Unfortunately, market conditions got in the way of us completing our mission. That was their statement that they put out. And they had about more or less 400 employees, and they had a lot of partners from YouTube, or a lot of YouTube channels under their belt, under partnerships, including Smosh, and can't name them right on top of my head, but Smosh is like essentially the biggest one, and even they got fucked pretty much up the butt.
Ooh.
Yeah, and they shut down, and they did not even like pay their employees and partners for like for some time now, like even before all this. So this is sort of the big issue amongst the YouTubers, and we really can't see where how everyone's gonna get paid properly and stuff like that. And Smosh said that they said that they're not gonna end. They're trying to like see any other means to keep going and stuff like that. So I don't know. Well, we'll see. I do wish the best for everyone that lost their jobs. Hopefully, you guys can recover quickly. And let's see. Oh, actually, it says they actually had an office here in California, Beverly Hills, at Wilshire.
I think I don't know. I think it's based on where their headquarters.
Yeah,
is,
it's
because
HQ.
you have like a company like that.
Yeah, HQ.
If there's anything I know I became knowledgeable of during the Telltale incident is companies can't just fire you on the spot like that for full-time employees and stuff like that. And so we'll have to, like they have to give you like 90 days notice. That's why I guess people at Telltale were getting sued. So we'll have to see.
Let's see.
That's fucked, man. YouTube's just going straight to hell, man.
We talked about this fucking last podcast. It's a corporate, dude.
Yeah, it's the whole like going Hollywood,
that
kind of thing.
It's fucking crazy because it's like PewDiePie. I don't think he's the number one YouTuber anymore. Most subscribed YouTuber.
But he got 696969696969 subs.
Yeah. Well, he got beat out by a fucking, I think they're like an Indian T-Series or some shit.
Company? Is that what you said?
It's an Indian. They're Indian from India. It's like T-Series or some shit. And fucking, this shit with Smosh is fucking happening, and then you got fucking all these
Smosh was part of DeFi, weren't they?
Yeah. They're like OG. Those guys were like, I remember fucking.
I used to watch their shit.
Yeah.
I remember.
2008, dude.
Memba Berries hitting real hard with Smosh name.
Yeah, I watched him around. It might have been 06 or 07. It goes way back for me. So they're like super OG. Like I saw that video of them lip sync like pretty much like what do you call it, like lip syncing to like Mortal Kombat or something like that, and also the Pokemon theme song.
Yeah, and then that Pokemon one got taken down, so they had the fucking cover.
Yeah.
Like, try to sue us now. Dicks. That was funny.
Yeah. But yeah, man, it's. I mean, over time though, like Smosh kind of went to the same thing. They kind of had that same effect, you know, and I kind of fell out. I mean, either that or I don't know. Maybe I grew out of their humor, their style. You know, I think that's what might have been part of it.
They appealed to us when we were kids.
Yeah,
and they appealed to their audience. So
yeah,
I think that's...
yeah. What sucks is that what's really like mind blowing and kind of unfortunate was that Anthony, you know, pretty much like the one of the halves of Smosh, sold their assets to DeFi for pretty much nothing because they were told that, oh, you know, if you sell it, it might be better to sell it in stock, right? And but from what I hear, it only works when the company actually goes public, meaning when they actually have, you know, a name in the stock market. You know what I mean? Like, you know how like Blizzard, you know, they have their own name, they have their own like
Activision Blizzard. Yep.
Yeah, Activision Blizzard has their own letters in the stock market. Same with Apple and Yahoo and all those companies.
Yeah,
right?
you gotta go public. Like Ubi.
Yeah, and they never did that. So that means they got essentially nothing out of this whole thing. So they got jibbed for sure. So that was terrible. It was such a like heartbreaking thing to hear from Anthony. He left the group like early on because he definitely saw what was going on with DeFi. It's just shitty, you know. Along with like everyone else who partnered with DeFi and stuff like that, all those like other big YouTubers. I mean, again, I can't name them on top of my head, but fact of the matter is that
sucks.
It sucks. It's definitely it's a very terrible situation right now for all those people and the employees, not to mention. So, like I said, hope the best for everyone affected by this. Hopefully, they can recover, find jobs, and you know, move forward and stuff like that. So, it's just it's terrible. You know, it's that's why, like, you know, I personally am glad that I don't really like try to do YouTube like as a job and stuff like that, and
it's just your you're not dependent on it.
No, it's just my hobby essentially.
YouTube is like any other entrepreneurship, which is described as just fucking high ass risk, dude.
It's so like, you know, it's such a volatile like thing, you know. It's just all on ad revenue, and you never know when your stuff is going to just fall off the grid, because it's all about like trends and stuff like that, and you don't even like, we don't,
and it's not your own platform. Like, that's another reason I think Rooster Teeth is smart to start
their own,
putting their big money making things on like like their own website. They're putting forth the money up front to like host their own like YouTube's still the biggest, and they understand that. That's why they still put their content there, but they have like this Rooster Teeth First membership where it's like, all right, if you care about seeing it right now, you can see it on our website for like, I don't know, it's something super cheap.
Yeah, like
I just got a year.
Yeah, like $5 a month or something.
Can get fucking Cold Balled and Ruby.
Yeah, but
which we gotta watch. I almost saw some spoilers today. So. Fan artists work fast, so that's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah, that's Ruby for you. Yeah. So yeah, hopefully hopefully this whole situation ends on an appropriate manner, and hopefully this chapter.
Wish them the best of luck.
Yeah, best of luck. Yeah. So, let's see. Now,
speaking of business partnership breakups.
Yeah, seriously.
So remember how we off mentioned the Crunchyroll Funimation
yes
separation last week? We're like, oh, that's okay. Funimation just does
dubs. Yeah,
dubs. No, nothing lost. Oh, okay. Turns out Funimation also is in charge of distribution.
Yeah, they have the license and the rights to distribute these like certain anime series, and so that's why they actually took out both subs and the dubs of whatever anime from Crunchyroll, and it's like
a lot of anime.
A lot of them.
Maybe not all of them, but
not all of them, but like
lot.
a good number of them. But all of them are like pretty niche and stuff like that, kind of old too.
With the exception of like Steins Gate got taken off, so
yeah, Steins Gate's like one of the few exceptions. But big ones like
Steins Gate's also niche. Yeah, but I was just saying like that's one I wanted to.
Oh yeah,
watch.
Yeah, it is niche definitely. But the big ones like My Hero, One Piece, probably Black Clover as well. Haven't.
Oh no, not Black Clover.
Black Clover.
I've heard their intro a couple times. It's pretty cool.
Mm.
The only reason I know it's their intro is they actually say Black Clover in the song. It's kind of weird.
Yeah. A few of them are still on there, and I think even, funny enough, Fairy Tail is still on there.
Oh yeah, sweet.
So yeah, we get our
cool, right?
Fairy Tail adventures continue, Josh.
Fuck!
Oh come on, man.
Fuck!
Yeah.
God damn it.
After paying Sony all that money to break the contract so you wouldn't have to watch Fairy Tail anymore.
It's the reason it just winds the reason winds down to is just Sony wanting to start their own service on the anime market, and they want Funimation to push it. And
wow, it's because anime is fucking big.
Yeah.
Elon Musk said he likes anime.
Yeah, he's working on creating
cat girls, dude.
Cat girls, yeah, man. Elon Musk, dude.
I've never been more happy to have a PayPal account.
God.
Oh, Jesus. Sending cars to Mars and fucking making cat girls. What can't that guy do?
Tell the truth.
Did you see his stocks apparently went up after that tweet?
Really?
I believe it, dude.
Like, it was weird. It might not have been directly related to the tweet, but his stocks happened to go up when he tweeted that. Convenient. I retweeted his reply. He said, actually, I'm a cat girl. Or something like that.
Oh my god.
It was something stupid. I didn't even know who that guy was till he tweeted out about. I just knew he was very important of some sort. So.
Yeah. I'm trying to like find the list. I had it somewhere. So I can like quickly name off some of the animes, but I know one for sure I can name on the top of my mind was certain Scientific Railgun, which was an old favorite of mine.
Porn of that.
I've seen porn of that.
Dude, if I've seen porn of it, it has to be somewhat popular. That's what
it is. It's to an extent, yeah, it kind of is. I mean, it's getting its own sort of video game, technically, I guess, with Virtual On.
See, there you go.
Yeah, with Virtual On though, so it's not completely, but you know.
Oh, dude, Virtual On's popular. Dude, yeah. I'll get into it if I watch the Virtual On spinoff.
I think another one. Oh man, I don't want to get into it too much, but like, yeah, it's a huge chunk. It essentially is a big chunk of animes gone. So,
dude, I'm not gonna pay for more than one anime subscription.
Yeah, I know. Hey man, there's always Never mind. I'm not gonna mention our other source.
Dude, this is the reason why Crunchyroll started to exist. Like, we'll get all these licenses, but then the fucking the streaming service market's gonna get too fucking crowded, dude.
Yeah,
it's gonna suck.
Too many exclusives. People are gonna have to take their picks, you know.
But it's okay. Anime finds a way.
Yeah. It will.
Even if I have to watch the fan dubs.
fan subs.
Fuck you, Sasuke. Fuck you, Ore. You are my Nakama. I love ProZD's videos. That guy's a fucking. He had this one thing. I don't know what was. I think it was when YouTube was down. He had this thing. He was sending out video tweets. He's like, "Guys, I'm having trouble like remembering what this one anime was." It's like here you go. I'll describe one of the characters. He had like a hat, right? Like a straw hat. And, like, I guess he like could stretch his arms or something. I don't know. If you know what it is, leave a message in the comments. And he kept having these videos like, "Oh, I even know what that is. This is a brilliant troll." It's great.
Well, Crunchyroll kind of lost its a lot of animes under its belt, but oh well. I mean, it is what it is, I guess. You know one of the random ones that they still have is Overlord, all the seasons.
Overlords. I feel like they kept a lot of the big.
They're really big ones, yeah.
Like they kept My Hero, Attack on Titan.
Attack on Titan, yeah, that's one of them.
And I think that's probably because the Japanese side was like, no.
Yeah.
Listen, these Americans, they're gonna pirate the shit out of this shit. They're gonna put shitty fan dubs on it if we don't keep that. We don't keep that going.
Yeah. Essentially,
mind you, the clips of what was it, My Hero Abridged or whatever is fucking hilarious.
Oh, they have an abridged series for My Hero?
I've only seen clips on Twitter. I haven't seen it, but like Ochaka's fucking like super religious.
Oh, really?
Yeah. She's like saying prayers all the time. It's
oh, because she does the hands like together.
Yeah.
Like... Okay.
It's hilarious, dude.
Okay.
We might have to scope it out after the podcast.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
That might have been the one good clip.
Okay.
We'll have to research it ourselves.
Oh, speaking of that, they finally they finished Dragon Ball Z Abridged.
Dude, thank God.
Did they?
Those guys need to be set free.
Yeah, it's over.
It's over.
Because dealing with that shit, dude, can't imagine. That's fucking
I forgot
suck.
to mention that. They ended it a couple months ago. Forgot about it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But it's it was a good run, like, you know, with them too. But yeah, those guys needed a break from that shit.
Yeah. I mean, good for them that they're able to pull it off, I guess. In some
Takahata's a funny guy.
Yeah. Yeah. It's one of those things, man, that people go to love on YouTube. Another one gone.
Another one bites the dust.
Another one bites the dust.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Apparently, you can still watch anime on YouTube. You just gotta watch it right when it comes out. That's how Aaron's been watching Goblin Slayer.
So
on YouTube.
Season 1 is being removed.
Yeah.
From Crunchyroll?
I'm checking the list right now. So
okay. So
season 1.
Season 1.
Yeah,
just season 1 of Overlord.
Oh,
Nani?
Samurai Champloo and Psycho Pass.
Oh no.
Shit, they're hitting the.
Sorry, Clay.
Claymore is gone. They took away.
Good riddance.
Oh, Claymore! Taking Claymore out? Damn, that's a good one.
Claymore is. I thought Claymore was super niche, dude.
The Gray Man.
They took out Nichijou. Are you?
Oh.
Isn't that old?
Kind of old. It's like 2012.
It's freaking hilarious.
No, I know it's freaking hilarious. But
no, they're taking out High School DxD. Damn it!
Where
am I gonna jerk off to?
Pornhub, dude. I'm pretty sure you'll see that on Pornhub. Dude, there is more than porn you can find on Pornhub. Ironically,
oh man,
it's kind of funny.
Oh yeah, I believe it.
You can watch people play Fate Stay Night on Pornhub. The whole playthrough.
Yu Yu Hakusho.
Yeah, Yu Yu Hakusho's gone.
Nice.
Oh damn, dude, that's fucked. I'm being serious about that one. That one's fucked.
Yeah.
Blood Blockade Battle. Oh, this is the one my boyfriend wanted to watch it. Well, I cannot since season 1 has been taken out.
That's fucked.
And if I jump in now with season 2, I'll be like, what is this?
Origami was pretty good too.
Yeah, well, I mean, we still have Fairy Tail, Josh.
I feel like a piece of shit because I've seen most of these.
Oh yeah. I've seen a good
I've
chunk.
watched too much anime, dude.
Yeah, I've seen a good chunk.
Why is Sword Art still here in fucking country, bro?
Because it's popular. That's why.
Because it sucks.
That shit is super like mainstream anime bullshit.
Yeah, that's popular, dude.
Yeah.
It is popular.
That ain't gonna go away.
Yeah.
I know what it is.
Do you
That's
know?
the scale. Does Ender know what it is?
Do you know though? Do you know?
Have I heard of it? Yeah, dude. It's one of those Ikasais.
Yeah.
That one was really hard to think of a wrong way to pronounce it. I had to fucking figure
You
that
have to
one
reach
out.
in deep.
I had to reach in deep of fucking ignorance to figure that out. But anyways.
Yeah.
Yep.
At least Bunny Girl Senpai is still there. Fucking...
Dude, that anime's fucking good, dude.
I hear it's good.
I don't know if you'll like it though.
Is it Haruhi like?
Really like It's like has Haruhi, Bakemonogatari. I say Bake specifically though,
Okay.
because of the situations, and it's like I don't know, dude. You just have to at
Watch
some
it,
point sit down and watch some, and then within an episode or two, you'll know if you like it.
Okay.
I watched it all when I was sick, and
okay.
I'm behind on all my anime right now because I've been busy pursuing personal stuff. But yeah, dude, I'm fucking. Oh my god, that's like my favorite anime out right now.
Wait a minute. Is Gintama still there?
Oh yeah, dude, it better stay there.
Oh god, Josh, did you check?
I need to check right now, dude, because
no.
Dude.
Yep.
We're not.
Listen,
we stopped playing. We stopped playing fucking. What was it? We stopped playing fucking Sea of Thieves because he didn't want to be pirates. Now look what's going on.
Yep. All of Gintama season 1 through 4 is still here.
Okay.
Good, dude. I was about to fucking have to pick up Sea of Thieves again.
that's what we'll use from now on.
What are you talking about, dude? You still have One Piece, dog.
Well,
let's see how many episodes for One Piece.
1074.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Wait, 1074.
No, it's because it's counting all the other like
the OVAs and stuff.
OVAs and stuff.
Okay.
But still, yeah, I'll just lie down here and go like, yeah, no.
Because we're on like what episode? Like 800 something.
Yeah.
861.
But that means that there's like over 100 fucking OVAs.
150 or more to see.
That's still a lot, dude. Holy shit!
What the fuck? That's ridiculous.
Be a Pokemon master.
That's why you watch the small ones right now, like reincarnated as a slime.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I've heard that anime is very entertaining.
Yeah, Faka's been watching it. He says
I can't get that man to watch Bunny Girl Senpai.
I wonder
that
why.
boy watched a couple episodes of the Senran Kagura anime, and he won't watch Bunny Girl Senpai.
Hey,
I'm mad.
Tell him too. You want to get on his ass? Be like, yay! You watch that fucking shogi anime with the 8-year-olds bathing in the bathtub.
What?
You're not gonna watch this Bunny Girl shit.
You're gonna have to tell him that. Mind you, he had a real understandable reason. He's like, I don't really like the way the art looks. So I understand that.
Oh, that was me with One Piece, but I grew to love it. So
yeah,
it just took like 200 episodes to get past it.
I instantly grew in love with One Piece. It's I don't know, something hooked me in. But anyway,
then I'm waiting for Ender to hurry up and watch Skullface Bookseller.
Dude, I'm behind. Dude, I'm behind on all the animes I'm watching, including Bunny Girl Senpai, Skullface Bookseller,
Gridman,
Gridman,
Zombieland Saga.
Dude, that anime is like. I don't know if I should be so open about liking it. That's like, it's not amazing, but I can't help but be entertained watching it.
I definitely don't like the art style overall for that anime. For Zombieland.
To touch it.
It's pretty entertaining, but I understand not liking the art style. It's very super stylized. It's also made by Side Games.
Oh, okay.
That's what's weird. I was like, oh,
do they have a mobile game too?
No, dude, the Uma Musume mobile game hasn't even come out. I'm kind of happy too. Another mobile game right now.
Oh yeah, well, that's another anime we gotta watch too.
That one finished too. Apparently, they sell like concerts and shit.
Mm-hmm. Well, we know what was taken out for sure. And that's
was the feather on top of Game & Watch's
head.
Forward Smash?
Yes.
Yeah. So did I feel like I briefly mentioned this.
You kind of, sort of, but not.
Like literally, like briefly, as in like a moment. I was like, yeah, there's some sort of fiasco. One post I saw. Apparently, that post blew up about Mr. Game & Watch's Forward Smash, and some pre-release footage was had the feather on his head, and apparently they were gonna take it out of the build because they realized that game was made in a different time period and that doesn't float around nowadays or whatever. But I mean, to me, I don't play Game & Watch, and that feather's never been there before, so that was new. So I don't care. But hey, way to go, guys! You got it off.
You guys got what you wanted. You cried and threw a temper tantrum, and you got what you
wanted. Actually, strangely enough, Josh, it wasn't the person who said like the most they said. It was like it was very weird because it was the most polite and not like fucking thumb up their ass angry tweet about it. It was just like I've noticed this and I realized it's like it was educated because they're like I realized what it's referencing from an old game, and it's just like nowadays it's just kind of upsets me, and it's everyone else who retweeted it. The original person who wanted it out was very polite about it. I don't know about the responses though. Other people could have been calling Nintendo Yakuza a fucking bunch of assholes. I don't know. Who knows?
Nah, I don't know.
But it's getting removed from the build, and that's fine. Can you remove his 9-hammer while you're at it?
No.
Okay.
9-hammer stays.
Down throw to will I get a 9-hammer?
But anyways, we can move on from that. In our miscellaneous talk, I think lastly we got Arc. For the last one. So
Extinction finally came out.
Yes.
I'm not too big into Arc. It was mostly a Faka, James, Josh, Todd thing. They all really got into it, and I was like, oh, not really into it. Holy crap, this one's pretty good. I'm actually kind of playing it. I feel more incentivized to log on. First of all, because my computer is running it pretty well.
Mm-hmm. Better optimized?
But like, before, it was probably as bad as Players Unknown and optimization, right?
Right.
You just get fucked just walking down the street. But, this one's cool. The aesthetics remind me of like kind of Destiny and Halo. They got this awesome fucking sloth monster thing called the Gacha. You give it shit, it'll pick up your shit, and eventually it'll eat it, and then it'll produce materials eventually. And that thing's fucking cool. We got 2, or no, I think we have 3 now. Then you got these cool ass owls, dude. They can go in the they basically ice block Josh. So they can freeze and then heal. And we got the classic Faka has the fuck squad again.
Mm-hmm.
It's a bunch of raptors. And I saw this really cool thing called the gas bag.
The gas
looked like
bag.
This. Yeah, it looked like this giant like fat caterpillar that just sucks in air, and it can blow things away or blow itself away and like kind of float everywhere. It's fucking stupid, and I want one. So that's probably my art goal. Art still can't say if it's worth price tag for it, but I am more than willing to say I'm having a good time with this expansion.
Mm-hmm.
Compared to I didn't even play Aberration because it didn't look fun for me. So I don't know. I'm having a good time. It's probably the best expansion I've played out of the 3.
Nice.
So.
I remember getting Arc while it was on the sale during the summer. Yeah, and in total it cost me like what, $30 to $40 or some shit like that.
That's a good price point if you got everything.
Yeah.
You get the season pass with it?
Yes.
So that came. So I think I also happened to get the season pass because Mitchie was trying to be a dickhead and
yeah, and get you
gift it for me. I was like, dude, don't buy it for me. I don't play Ark as much as them. And he's like, I can't gift it because you already have it. I was like, oh well, shit.
Well, shit. Fuck you then. Fuck your generosity, you piece of shit.
He does it to piss me off.
Yeah. Well, anyways, I think that's pretty much it. Unless you guys have something to talk about. Maybe, is there anything else from Blizzard, Josh?
Their stocks are going down.
Oh, that's pretty funny. Yeah.
The Activision Blizzard stocks. Mm-hmm. You know what my advice is? For people doing stocks, you should buy it.
That's what Asmongold was trying to do. He was trying to buy Blizzard stocks.
Buy Blizzard stock now because they'll recover and their stocks will go up, and then you sell it.
Well, for him, it's like his goal is this because like the projection says in 30 days, those stocks will be going down to like by 20%, down from 7%, which was recorded a couple of days after BlizzCon. And I remember I was watching Asmongold, and he was like, yeah, we should just buy Blizzard stocks, so we'll become investors, so they'll have to listen to me. So they can't ignore me anymore.
That's funny. But no, on a serious note, like that's like, here's the thing. As angry as they'll make people, unfortunately, there's still a lot of sheep that will make sure that company makes money and the stocks will go back up. So if stocks are going down, that's probably the least amount of risk of like, if you're into that shit. I'm not into the stocks.
Yeah, I'm not either. I know it's not just the Diablo shit, because I know they had like their little, I forget what the fuck it's called. They do that.
Dude, I heard the comment BF gay from not you guys, so.
What?
Well, no, like Blizzard, when they were doing their quarterly review shit or whatever they do. They were talking about the Diablo Immortal response. They called it a muted response, which I believe means they don't give a fuck about people's response to it, because they don't want to say that and publicly announce that they got a negative response, even though everyone already knows who did. It's a meme on the fucking internet.
Great, I love it.
Yeah, but that's pretty cool. The other thing is I don't think it's just a Diablo shit. I think it's also because of Destiny. Because apparently a Destiny 2 Forsaken sales were very underwhelming. So I'm pretty sure it's not just that. I think a lot of the big hit to the stocks is their BlizzCon fiasco. But I just think it's hilarious that their stocks are going down after all that.
Mm-hmm.
We all got phones, don't you?
Yeah, man. All got phones.
You got stocks, don't you?
Oh my gosh. Well, I think it's all we have to talk about. Zawarudo, do you want to throw anything on the table?
All right,
well.
Thanks, Zawarudo. That was pretty good, dude. That's a good point, man.
Is it a yes or no?
What?
No, is there anything like you want to just talk about before we wrap it up?
Don't do drugs, kids.
All right. Well, Pokemon Let's Go is coming up. Yeah. How about that, big guys?
Gen something.
Ooh.
You can get Bidoofs.
Can you?
Yeah.
Can I ride a Machoke?
No, they're not real. It's augmented reality, dog.
I mean, maybe you can in the game. I don't know. I mean, but anyway, yeah, that's coming on Friday. I'm getting the controller and everything, dude. I'm going in.
Oh,
dude.
I thought you said Pokemon Go.
Oh, Pokemon Let's Go, dog. Let's go.
Oh.
Oh.
No, dog.
We're gonna
Pokemon Go. Probably a better name than Pokemon Let's Go.
True. Yeah.
There's more Pokemon in Pokemon Go than Let's Go.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, Pokemon Let's Go is just Pokemon Yellow remake, essentially, with Pokemon Go mechanics and terrible attack names.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and then also Fallout 76 is next week. Yay!
Oh yeah, man. My excitement from that game went from high to fucking absolute fucking hit the fucking floor, man.
I mean, my friends who did play the beta said that, yes, there's PvP, but if you don't accept the challenge, then you don't have to worry about it.
Mm-hmm.
But still, people might just exploit it and just use it as a harassment and just keep beating on the person.
I thought it was like an MMO.
What are we talking about?
Like Flag or something. Like Flag up.
Fallout 76.
Oh.
Yeah.
Better than a mobile game.
True.
I guess so. I mean, that's not really saying much, but
hey, Bethesda's stocks probably won't go down from here.
Well, yeah. I mean, but they have mobile games like this Elder Scrolls.
Yeah, but they're
Skyrim.
smart. They know how to keep their stocks.
Yeah, true.
They actually released the game people wanted.
Yeah, or announced
after
the game.
The mobile game announcement.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, Blizzard could have said, "Oh, we're working on a Diablo game, whatever." I don't know.
My hopes are that they may announce something at the VGAs.
Yeah.
To be honest with you, that's wishful thinking.
Yeah.
That's just what I'll say.
Oh yeah, I mean, speaking of which, they're gonna announce their nominees. Woo!
I don't care. I got my nominees and winners in my head.
Yeah, dude. Joseph. That's the winner.
Yeah, oh yeah, Joseph. Yeah. Fuck the Oscars.
Yeah, dude.
I've heard very mixed things about that game.
Oh, Way Out?
Yeah.
Was it? Was
Way Out?
Yeah, Way Out. Yeah.
I've heard phenomenal things about it, and I've heard and I've heard hate it.
Right. So, it's not entirely a bad game, I guess.
I just want
I guess like it depends how you played it.
Yeah. Co-op or alone.
Probably. Game was designed primarily to be played co-op, so with a friend of yours that you know.
Yeah.
Anyways, I think that's all for this week. Do we know what's coming up? I don't think anything's coming up within besides
Spyro comes out Tuesday.
Spyro.
Oh, Spyro comes out? Okay, so we'll get some Spyro news next week.
Spyro 76 and Pokemon Let's Go.
Wait, is anyone here actually playing 76?
Nope.
No.
Okay, then there will be no 76 news. There'll be just 76 juicy drama exposed.
Oh, Darksiders 3!
Whoa!
You guys remember that?
Yeah.
That game comes out in a couple weeks, too.
Okay.
I'm serious. I'm serious.
Hold on a second.
Yeah.
That comes out in a couple weeks?
Yeah, something like that.
Why am I only just now hearing it? Dude,
I only just heard about
Why
it.
Why is Paul Marketing not helping this game out? This game needs the marketing. It has the most niche-ass fan base ever. Jesus
November
Christ.
27th.
Oh, fuck. Oh, well.
Then.
Let's see if I remember around that time.
Well, then.
Anyways.
Anything
else?
I think that's it. Thank you guys so much for tuning in on the 71st episode, for reals. You have any comments about the things that we talked about? Leave it down below in the comments section. And don't forget to head on by to our sponsors like Loot Crate or Into the AM, or just follow us on the social media stuff. So it's all in the description below, especially on YouTube. And we will be back for probably more news, probably more stuff on Pokemon Let's Go, because I'm getting that. Maybe Spyro, some people are getting that, right? So
yep, with all those dragon daddies. Apparently that's happening on Twitter.
That blonde squirrel girl.
Oh yeah,
Bianca.
Yep. And probably more Smash trailers with their own music. All right, thank you guys so much. We'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye bye.
Kaboom.
Kaboom.
Yeah, kaboom.
Kaboom. Kaboom.